A very good afternoon for all of you. I'm Chamadhi from TADHack, representing University of Varadua. We are really excited to present our project, a transformative solution for the agriculture logistics sector. We have identified two kinds of markets. One is dedicated economic centers. Most of the time, these are out of from the Colombo areas, and these are full of farmers or suppliers. The second type is main market. For the example is Mani market. These are from the Colombo areas, and these are from resellers or the main market sellers. In the current scenario, there are dedicated lorries. Lorries are starting from the main market, they headed to the dedicated economic centers. Then buyers some goods from those sellers, from farmers, then head back to the main market. In that current scenario, we have identified some kind of main issues. One is in the dedicated economic centers. Most of the time, farmers they don't have a proper idea about supply and the demand. So they just bring goods as they prefer. So this will be an oversupply, and also sometimes they have to get several transportation for the same goods. This will also reduce the quality of the products, and also it adds the extra costs. In the other side, in the main market, most of times resellers doesn't have a proper idea about the truck arriving time. So this time uncertainty leads to coordinate issues. For example, when trucks are arrived, but resellers are out of helpers. So these kind of things leads to traffic, something like those things. And the another thing we are trying to touch is when trucks are headed to dedicated economic centers, most of the time they are with the empty trips. So these are the we are trying to touch that. In our solution, mainly we are focusing for the two mobile apps. One is for the drivers and owners. The other thing is for the other roles. In our solution, we have implemented inventory management. So supplier or the farmer can add it. They are goods for our system. The market seller can see those things, and they can order those things. The order will notify to the supplier. Then to our system, we are connecting market seller and the drivers. Then to reduce the empty trips, we are introducing a new character called cargo finder. These are normal citizens who are willing to take a transportation for their packages or parcel. In our system, we have implemented inventory system for the market sellers and the farmers, and also farmers can take a summary of their sold goods, and also for each supply and demand for each goods for each economic centers. We also facilitate live tracking system for the main market sellers, and for the drivers, this is a best solution for find additional trips. And also we optimize truck routes for the truck drivers, and also for the cargo finders, this is a courier service. And also we have implemented an inbuilt chat facility and also inbuilt feedback system, and we are ensuring security with JWT tokens, and also SMS API for the OTP sending, and subscription API for the centralized method. Centralized method means if farmers doesn't familiar with the technological things, so we are trying to implement this solution with the agent-based system. When we talk about our revenue model, for the farmers or the suppliers, we as a basic plan we charge 400 for each month, and for a driver we charge 4% for each transaction. They can both farmers and drivers can also enjoy the premium package also. And also if there are some companies willing to show their advertisement in our solution, for that we also implement advertisement models. For marketing plan, we have identified who are our target audience, and also we identified that there is two goals. One is for achieve new customers, and the other thing is for how we maintain new existing customers. These are uniqueness. You can also see that real-time tracking and route optimization will give like as our competitors. Beyond that, we are beyond from the Western Province, and also there is inventory management, and also we are specialized to agriculture sector. For example, they don't have trucks with freezers, those things we have, and also we can introduce this as centralized or decentralized. And also currently we are implementing an inbuilt payment method, and also we will ensure that it will also support for each cash, and also we need to introduce this solution for the multiple languages, and also we try to build a prediction model for the predict demand for upcoming season for each goods for each goods, but we couldn't do that because we couldn't get a free data set. So we are trying to implement this system, then collect data, then come up with a prediction model. If that's okay.
One of our main targets is reducing entry times when drivers head to dedicated economic centers. Here is how our founders were the ride, heading baggage type, measurements, contact numbers of the receiver, pickup and destination locations. When finding a driver, there are two options. One is request to a driver by selection. Before request, there is an option to see the driver's profile and also to identify him exactly. By connecting cargo finders and drivers, we achieve one of our main goals, which is reducing entry times when drivers connect to dedicated economic centers. The second option is to wait for a request from a driver. On the right page, cargo finders can view the status of their active routes. Let's move to the driver. When a driver is registered, the driver must be verified by the admin. We also implemented an admin web dashboard to do that. Admin can view and verify driver's license and also vehicles. After verified, driver can edit his journey details. Then driver can view both cargo finders and market sellers' rights, which are related to his journey group. Driver can select rights as his page up to his maximum vehicle capacity. On the confirmed rights page, drivers can view profiles of cargo finders and market sellers and optimal paths. Another option is the driver can receive special requests that market sellers and cargo finders request to drivers by searching through the driver's name. Before accepting a special request, driver can go through the request owner's profile and the optimal route. All promised rights can be viewed on the confirmed page. Finally, clicking next, driver can view his final optimal route to all locations. Move again to cargo finders. Cargo finders can view the status of their rides. If their rides are booked by a driver, the cargo finder can track the location of drivers. One of our another goal is reducing requests each day. For that, we have implemented inventory management system. As an economic center seller, they can add an item to the virtual market by adding the new economic center, date, and weight. From here, economic center can view his added items. They can update and delete their added items under some restrictions and conditions. From here, economic center seller can view a summary for each added item in each selected economic centers. He can view his contribution to the entire economic center. On this page, the economic
Thank you,
center
team
can view
DevDynasty, for your presentation. Your time is up now. It's time for the Q&A session.